Welcome back to the workshop. Got the pump back in here. It's been a few days now and it's been working well. I've been priming the self-siphoning hose at the allotment and it's been filling up the water butt at the far end, making watering a lot easier. All good. And then a couple of days ago it stopped wobbling. It was like, wow, sweet spot. Don't know what's happened there. Working lovely. And then yesterday we had a catastrophic, not catastrophic, that's a bit too extreme, but the pump has come away and one of the welds has given way, so in our hurry to get it going, as they are in my hurry to get it going, not put loads of welds on and just tried to prove the concept, as it were. Well, we proved the concept, it does work, so now it looks like I need to take it apart, see where it's given way and strengthen that area. The jockey wheel is still working a treat, still hasn't come off yet since we put that on, so that's happy days. The handle has turned out to be more of a joke handle because every time I grab it, it comes off. That's because I've got a bolt on either end and obviously the forks are just pinching. So I'm going to put a couple more bolts on there, happy days. And we were talking about some sort of platform at this end that the chair you're sat on can actually sit on and hold it down because it's pretty well balanced, look. So there we go. Let me take this off and see what's going on under there. Thankfully, as this was bolted on, it came off quite easy and it doesn't appear to be showing any extreme wear and tear. Neither does the central bar bit thing, rod. So that's cool, but that's where the weld has given way. Look, this is solid, but the weld of the stainless steel has not gone great. So we need to weld that back on. Now, I did a lot of the welds from the other side, and this actually sits, if we get a good angle, pretty close to there when it's in its position. So can't have a big messy weld here. But I figure let's have a go welding that up and cleaning it up, and we can try, can't we? So I welded that and cleaned it back up with the angle grinder and the file. Make it nice and neat for this going on. Plenty more grease, I reckon, and let's see how that goes. It goes quite well, apparently. The bracket's back on, bolted back on there, and greased it up, and I've given it a turn. Still a wobble. I had hoped that the second weld might be a bit straighter, and it might be marginally, but there's still a bit of a wobble. Never mind, with the extra weld on the pin there, shouldn't be an issue, so we'll go with it. Extra bolts on the handle, so no more comedy handle coming off. And then it's just the support at this end. So I was thinking I'd get rid of the Chloe racer handle bars because they're a bit bendy and got lots of stuff to get in the way. We don't really need brakes, we're not going that fast. So I'll put that in my might be useful one day pile, obviously. And luckily, in that might be useful one day pile, I found set of straight handlebars, so I'm thinking pop them straight on there, nice and flat, and be able to sit the legs of the chair straight on top of those. Happy days. Just gonna whip off the accoutrement and see how we are. Back down the allotment, and as you can see, I've now got the flat handle on here and the bolts on there. I think I showed you that already. And I've primed the siphon and it's siphoning, and let's get it all a bit anachronised. I run down the end, following the grey pipe. It goes over there, past the beans, and then here we go. Self-siphoning, amazing. So now this is full, this water butt, more than it's empty. Happy days. Set it going like that and go about my business, watering everything, and it fills up again, ready for the next day, which is happy day. So really, the pedal pump is a success. So on to the next project, and that will be the IBC. Now I was saying about mounting it up on a post, up on a frame up here above this, and then siphon into here, and then I need to pump it up into the IBC. But I was thinking that's quite a cool place, central to the whole plot. But actually, I need a new shed. It's a little bit ramshackle, shall we say, and 1,000 litres of water is obviously a ton of water. So putting that 2.4 metres, let's say, up in the air is a little bit hairy unless it's a pretty solid frame. And I have bought some pretty solid 4-inch timbers, 2.7 long. But I've been thinking about placement, and now I'm thinking I should build the frame for the IBC, but also include the shed to give it more stability and make it a little bit safer. Now my shed currently sits here, and there's a big old space behind. That is a bit of wasted space really. Got a couple of compost heaps in there and whatnot, but it's all a bit, as I say, ramshackle. So the next building stuff with Dave is going to be a frame for the IBC and a shed, and I'm thinking over here, back against the fence there, nice tower, still quite central to all of my plot, and a lot safer, more substantial. So that'll be the next project. When I get to start it, who knows? Soon I hope, but tune in for that. Season 2, building stuff with Dave, the shed and water tower. Happy days. If you've liked the video, give it a like, that'd be cool, and see you next time. Bye.